Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
Go ahead. Make my day.
It's time! Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
This is our house and our house music. To infinity and beyond.
Houston, we have a problem.
Oops. What do you say we try that one again, huh? Yes, without the oops.
Hey guys, welcome back. You're listening to Bayswater episode 5. Yes, that's right, we are at episode 5. We're coming to you live and loud from Bayswater HQ, deep in the undergrounds of dance and electro. I'm Adam, DJ Mido, sitting alongside me, as always, the one, the only, DJ Tim Park. What's going on, boy?
Yeah, not much, man, not much. Pretty good show this week, or this month, I should say. We've got a cool little Bayswater Files duo coming up, a French duo, and our special guest of the month in hour 2 is a very close and dear friend of ours.
Very much so. Looking forward to getting it going. So I think let's get it cracking as we do. First track, Cab Off the Rank. Oh, I've got to say, it's a big track. Armin Van Buuren, Sunny Days, absolute banger. Let's get into it.
She woke up in the morning with the sunrise in her eyes, but all that she sees is darkness. She won't tell you why. No more butterflies, 'cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying.
Bayswater Radio.
All she needs is shelter. Shelter for the night. And this one could be heaven, but she's looking down the line. No more butterflies, 'cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying. Days lift me when I'm down. Oh, sunny days breaking through the clouds. Oh, sunny days. She keeps on praying. Night, making myself crazy. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. makes me feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, oh, I tell myself. Pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. If you're under him, you ain't getting over him. He's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. If you're under him, you ain't getting over him. Trying to learn it by heart. Sleep and breathe it, rehearse and repeat it, cause
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
Sleep and breathe it, rehearse and repeat it, cause pick up the phone, you know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. If you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I gotta lose, I gotta do that to myself. I gotta lose, I gotta do that to myself.
Bayswater Radio.
Who needs me? Have some.
Cool. It's a perfect way to kick off episode 5. I think Sunny Days, such a sweet track. That was followed by MIDI Culture and Pascal Jr.'s track New Rules, and then Bob Sinclair, Someone Who Needs Me, the Roysto remix. A little bit of a tongue twister on that one. Now coming up next, guys, is a remix of Rita Ora's track that's still in the rounds at the moment. It's Your Song, Moe's remix. So here it is. Check it out.
With a fear this morning, but I can taste you on the tip of my tongue. Alarm without no warning. You're by my side and we've got smoke in our lungs. Last night we were way up, kissing in the back of the cab, and then you say, love, baby, let's go back to my flat. And when we wake up, never had a feeling like that. I got a reason, so man, put that record on again. I don't wanna hear sad songs anymore. I only wanna hear love songs. I found my heart up in this place tonight. Don't wanna sing mad songs anymore. Only wanna sing your song, 'cause your songs got me feeling like I'm no fear, but I think I'm falling. I'm not proud, but I'm usually the type of girl that would hit and run. No risk, so I think I'm all in. When I kiss your lips, feel my heartbeat thump. And now we're way up, dancing on the roof of the house. And then we make love right there on your best friend's couch. And then you say, love, this is what it's all about. So keep on kissing my mouth and put that record on again. I don't wanna hear sad songs anymore. I only wanna hear love songs. I found my heart up in this place tonight. Don't wanna sing mad songs anymore. Only wanna sing your song, 'cause your songs got me feeling like I'm
Brown sugar, yeah. Brown sugar, leave the ground sugar, yeah.
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar.
Yo, yo,
I want some of your brown sugar.
yo, yo. Brown sugar, leave the ground sugar, yeah. Listen, yo,
I want some of your brown sugar.
brown sugar. Brown sugar, leave the ground sugar, yeah.
I want some of your brown sugar.
Yo, yo,
I want some of your brown sugar.
yo, yo. Brown sugar.
Bayswater Radio.
I want some of your brown sugar. Yo. I want some of your brown sugar. Listen, yo. I want some of your brown sugar. Brown sugar, leave the ground sugar. Yeah. I want some of your brown sugar. Yo. I want some of your brown sugar. Yo. Brown sugar, leave the ground sugar. Yeah. Listen, yo. I want some of your brown sugar. Brown sugar. Brown sugar, leave the ground sugar. Yeah. I want some of your brown sugar. Listen, yo. I want some of your brown sugar. Sugar. Yeah. I want some of your brown sugar.
Tell them I don't need them. They go back and forth and soon they believe in what is freedom to a free man. Is it love, is it true, or just deceiving? Don't need no church to tell me the words. Don't need no pain to tell me it hurts. I just need some pain to breathe in. I do not need your sympathy. Do it myself effortlessly. We all make our hit started. We all make our hit started. Royals, I can hear them laughing. Getting money for nothing. They got the moon, got the sun. They got people on the run. We can have what they are having. Gotta confess all your sins. Clean the slate, let it begin. We just need some space to breathe in. We do not need your sympathy. Do it ourselves effortlessly. We all make our hit started. We
Darling, we can't give up. I need to make things clear, like you've been on my mind. Maybe I'm just a fool. Maybe I'm just no good. Maybe I'm tired of trying. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. We ain't fools for trying. One day we'll be alright. One day we'll be just fine. And maybe we can dance into the night, dance into the night. 'Cause girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You've been on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up.
So we've had Bjork O, Brown Sugar, and the Croatia Scrods remix. Those guys just keep pumping out absolute banger remixes. Then we had Cloud Friends with History featuring Chatty. And in the background you can hear an EDX brand new track called We Can't Give Up. Man, I swear every month since we've started this, we've had an EDX track on. You just can't fault them.
Without fail, man. The dude's 40 and producing bangers like they're going out of fashion. So yeah, man, EDX always deserves a spot, I think, in our podcast. And until
Definitely.
he stops making tracks that make us want to get up and dance, he will probably be in every month's podcast.
Definitely. Shout out to EDX. We're thinking of you.
And you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. tears roll down your pillow like a river, I'll be there for you. But you gotta be there for me too.
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
I just need a light. I just need a light. You gotta be there for me. I just need a light. You gotta be there for me. I just need a light. You gotta be there for me. I just need a light. You gotta be there for me. You gotta be there for me too. Can't do this alone. Just need a light. While you on the phone. I just need a light. You gotta be there for me too.
Cool, guys. So you're just listening to the track in the background. You're Making Me High, the DJ Licious remix of Kicker's track. Before that, we had Love's track, I Like Me Better, in the True Concept remix. And starting it all off of those was Martin Garrix and Troye Sivan's track, There For You, in the Bart B. Moore remix. Now, coming up next, a new track by Cash Cash, All My Love, featuring someone who's well known on YouTube, Connor Maynard. Adam, this is the Sagan remix. I know you're losing your mind.
I'm losing my absolute mind over this track. Banger every time it made. When we first heard it, thought, you know what, we have to include this in our September podcast. Lost my mind.
100%, man. Sometimes I hate having to wait till the end of the month because we find these tracks at the beginning and we sit on them, and it's just play the track, man, because I need to hear it.
Let's get into it.
Bayswater Radio.
How can I sleep when you're out there with all my love? Ooh, I can't believe that you left here with all my love. Bring it back, 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 oh. All my love. Bring it back, back, oh. All my love. I gotta get back, yeah, all my love. All my love. I gotta get back, yeah, all my love.
It's something difficult, but I'll bet you will notice when I'm gone. I know it's hard for us. It feels like I'm drowning in empty space. Why? So why do you let go? Why you're away? 'Cause I really need to know. Whenever beside her, it is impossible to control. Emotions of fire, it is impossible to hold. So how does it feel to let go? So how does it feel to let go? So how does it feel to let go? So how does it feel to let So how does it feel to let go? With you beside me, how does it feel to let go of something real? This crushing honesty, waves of emotion taking me insane. Why? So why do you let go? Why you're away? 'Cause I really need to know. Whenever beside her, it is impossible to control. Emotions of fire, it is impossible to hold. So how does it feel to let go?
So that track you hear in the background is DLMT and Ellis featuring Awa. How does it feel in the extended mix?
So how does it feel to let go? So how does it feel to let go? So how does it feel to let
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
Turn back time.
Bayswater Radio.
How I wish wish I could turn back time.
So, following How Does It Feel, the extended mix, was Dom Dolla's remix of Madison Avenue's Who the Hell Are You? This dude, Australian DJ, taking the world by storm. He featured on Tiesto's podcast, I think a week or two ago.
Yep.
And he was also on Pete Tong.
Yeah, Pete Tong's Essential Selection only a couple of weeks ago, actually. So this guy's blowing up massive.
Definitely getting people to notice. Following his track was Matroda, On My Mind. He's signed to Hell Deep Records. Another track featured on Tiesto's podcast. Something I actually fell in love with, which is a bit odd. I know when I told Adam we needed this track in the podcast, he looked at me kind of funny.
Hey, it's grown on me. It's a banger. It's a banger.
It's fat, man. And then bringing it up was Dr. Fresh, Roll It Up, with his original mix. So, yeah.
Nice, hard, chunky way to finish the mix off, I think.
Well, a good way, I think, to lead into our Bayswater Files DJs for this month.
We'll get into that very, very shortly.
Roll it up. 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 Roll it up.
Okay guys, so for this month we're featuring a duo for our Bayswater Files, just similar to ourselves. The group is called Loge 21. I'm sure that if we've got any listeners over in France, I'm sure they'll leave us a comment and let us know how to pronounce it correctly. But these guys are signed to one of the biggest labels at the moment, Confessions. And Tim, you've actually had the privilege of actually meeting these guys by chance.
Yeah, man, they came into a bar that I manage. It was a Monday night, so it was a bit odd for me. We just got talking, and yeah, they ended up telling me that they were Loge 21, signed to Confessions. Their manager is actually your favourite DJ at the moment, Charmy.
Charmy, yep.
Marla also is involved in that as well, so you know what I mean? Like, they're all French. They're all at the top of what they're doing at the moment. Very much sort of dubstep, trap, deep house sort of stuff. But yeah, the guys are young. They were doing a bit of a mini tour around Australia, or at least sort of through New South Wales. They played at Proud Mary's. They also played at Bathurst for DK Pool Club. And they gave me a little bit of an inside scoop that they're planning on coming out next year. And I think next year will be a proper tour for them.
Looking forward to that when they come out.
They're up and coming. You know, I mean, to be signed to Confessions label, you have to be good at what you do.
Oh, very much so.
So yeah, man, like, I think it's cool. I hit them up about being on our podcast and being our Bayswater Files. They felt privileged. I think it's awesome that, you know, we can get in touch with some big internationals who are still very young. And yeah, this week they've, you know, their tracks for this month are cool, man.
Yeah, very much so. So I think, yeah, I've got to say a big shout out to the boys, big shout out to Loge 21. I think it's about time we get into it and we give our listeners a taste of what they can bring to the table.
Definitely.
Let's get into it.
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
Show me the road
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.
Dance with you. Would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans. If I spend these bands with you, would you pull up on a man? Do it on demand. If I take all of these hands with you, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans. If I spend these bands with you, would you pull up on a man? Do it on demand. If I take all of these hands with you, dance 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 with you. Take all of these. All your plans, I got all the plans. If I spend these bands with you, would you pull up on a man? Do it on demand. If I take all of these hands with you, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans. If I spend these bands with you, would you pull up on a man? Do it on demand. If I take all of these.
Rising, DJ breaking it down. Vibrations move through her. She wants to come closer, so gently I'll whisper, I need you right now.
Bayswater Radio.
I need you right now. I need you now. And I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. I know that she feels it from where she is standing. Temperature is rising. DJ breaking it down. Vibrations move through her. She wants to come closer, so gently I whisper, I need you right now. I need you now. I need you now. I need you right now.
You're listening to Bayswater Radio.